Hello, Sonia. I have done your reading again. Sorry for taking a bit a while and for the confusion. I thought that your charts were the other way around, and yeah, this didn't help me. Well, because basically astrological charts affect differently men and women when looking at relationships, and also because I felt that one of the charts was more affected than the other when comparing your and Jason's astrological chart. I felt that it is really the Aquarius person that is more attracted to the other person, and also because the Aquarius person is I felt that he's more open-hearted, and he's easygoing. He's a very easygoing person, while you are more in control and you don't demonstrate your feelings that easily. I felt that this because I felt this is sort of a sign that I should warn the person that is Aquarius that they might have it a bit tough with you. Sorry, I'm a bit ill at the moment. I hope that you can listen to me, that you can hear me. Now, as I mentioned, I feel that Jason is a very nice person. He's open-hearted, open-minded. He's very communicative. Um, in terms of relationships, his Venus and Mars. Venus is love and relationships. It also shows the ideal woman in a man's chart. And Mars is the sexual drive and what motivates us to take action. They are both aspecting some planets of yours. They are aspecting your Sun, Uranus, and Pluto, which means that the attraction was instant for him, and I feel that there are, because Pluto and Uranus are elements also interfering there. It's not just your Sun. There are some dark aspects related to this interaction between you two, obsessive or controlling issues, or even abrupt separations as well with Uranus. I feel that Jason, I don't know whether you have had any experience, but he might have problems with his sexual life. One thing that I wanted to mention, and the other thing is that he had problems in the past year related to emotional affairs. Moon is our emotional side, our impulses, and also it demonstrates in men's chart the important women in their lives, like their mothers or wives. Not so much lovers, but mothers or wives. And his moon has been aspected by the square of Saturn and Neptune in the sky currently. Well, it has been taking place in the past year, and it is an aspect, Neptune square Saturn in, well, Neptune is in Pisces and Saturn is in Sagittarius at the moment. It shows that an aspect that could demonstrate that in someone's, especially when connected to someone's moon, that there might be depression, there might be disappointments regarding emotional affairs. So he might he might have problems with people, so there is a chance that he could have cheated, or his girlfriend was cheating on him as well. And also, this was not just happening, he also, things were like coming to light. It is the events that were happening, such cheating events were coming to light, and these might have caused problems in his relationship and even separations. If he managed to overcome this difficult period with his girlfriend, now things are much better for him. It is not affecting him that much. But next year, from March to October, Saturn will be aspecting his Venus and Mars, and this again will test once more his relationships. Saturn is the planet, is the teacher, is the planet of karma. Saturn is the planet of restrictions, the planet that teaches us hard lessons. We need to do hard work with Saturn. If we don't do the work properly, then we will be punished. If we do our work properly, then we will reap the results of our work, of our hard work though. So it means that his relationships next year will be tested, and he might need to let go of people in his life. So that's one thing that I needed to say from March to October. Now, so there is a chance. Definitely, these 2 years for him are difficult in terms of relationships. So I don't know whether he will manage I don't know how serious he is with his girlfriend. If he manages to cope with all that, it means that the relationship is very stable, and it will be in the end like ending up into a very serious affair. He might get married as well, but if he does, there is a huge chance this will not come easily. I mean, there is all this time he will be tested. He will be tested in his relationships. Sorry. Now, regarding your chart, I feel that this period of time is a bit tougher for you at the moment, not in the same way as it was for him, not so much in terms of your affairs. I feel it's more like you feel that you need to do a lot of hard work at the moment. You might have a lot of work to do, and people around you might be a bit difficult, and you might be in a sense in a hermit mode, like you don't want to associate a lot with other people at the moment. I feel as a person, I feel that you are much more in control, and you're not opening up easily your feelings. You care about you're very career oriented. You care about your status, and decisions that you make might be according to that. So in this love affair, I feel that it is you that is in control, and I feel that if someone is the one that initiates something or tries to communicate or anything, it would be him really, not you. Now, in terms of your work and astrology, I feel that this period is just that I feel that you need to work hard. If you manage to follow the rules, follow the structure, you have been doing your work properly, do everything properly. Don't do anything. Do everything according to rules. I know that there might be a lot of hard work for you to do. If you manage to do that, you will be rewarded in the end. That's how it goes with Saturn. It is not like an easy outcome, but it is through hard work that you gain the rewards of Saturn. Now, regarding your reading, I have done it again, but because I don't see Jason here at all, I feel I will have a different spread for him later on. Now, I feel that the reading starts with the Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Death card, and the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone in your life that you know for some while, generally. And it is a king, it is a mature person, it is someone that is established and it is emotionally mature. It could represent water signs or people that have water sign elements, strong water sign elements in their chart. So it could be like a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. And I feel that it could be your husband, I don't know. He's a person that he appears to be here partnered with someone, so he's not alone. He has the Queen of Cups next to him, and there are fights there. So it could represent you and your husband, or I don't know. It is someone that is already with someone else. And there are fights, petty arguments there. There might be a triangle situation, and also I feel that there might be people around gossiping there, that you feel that you need to defend yourself around them. And also there might be communication and messages coming from other people, so be careful with that. There are people around that might be delivering messages that are not very good as well, a bit disappointing. I feel that there is some transformation or some sort of ending happening regarding to a situation that is not very pleasing as well with this King of Cups. I feel that the Death card is next to him, and he's not feeling happy about whatever is happening. He's looking towards you. You are the Queen of Pentacles over here, but he is also next to the Five of Cups, which is the card of disappointment, and he's I feel that there might be messages coming from other people that disappoint him, and they might be causing this transformation, this ending, and causing fights with a person as well, with this Queen of Cups. I feel that your environment as well appears to be here a bit hostile. He could be Jason, I don't know, we will see. I will have a separate spread for Jason. This spread was more about you generally in your life. That's what I was meditating to when I had it. But I feel that there is a hostile environment around you at the moment. There are people that are sneaky or want to start a battle with you, but don't engage in any battle. That's what my warning would be. It would end up in a great heartbreak and betrayal. Engage with your hermit mode. Stay there, wise, clever. Don't associate with the people that are that want to initiate this fight. There is someone around you that is trying to be sneaky and is making you feel heartbroken, and they are trying to isolate you. I feel they're causing you a lot of stress, and I feel that you should, if you engage to this sort of battle, be it through communication, I don't know, dispute, I feel that it wouldn't end up well for either of you. The Five of Swords is the card of a Pyrrhic wind, basically people fight and no one really wins out of it. You lose so much through the process that it is not really a win for you. So I would suggest that, and because the Ten of Swords was the clarifying card, it does show the Ten of Swords is like the most in terms of hurt, and you are sitting there as the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you are grounded, and yes, you're a very logical person and want to think, want to be very clear. But what you're surrounded is like energy and thoughts and stress and things that make you feel like you are trapped in a situation that you don't enjoy. And I feel like there is a warning here to either seek wise advice from someone or adopt this approach of not engaging no matter what people say to you. Stay there, analyze things in a wise way, and be clever about it. There is a new offer coming in for you, and you have been waiting for that. And I feel that the fighting is in your work environment. I feel that there is competition there, maybe, or people there that are a bit. I guess if this is an important position, there might be people there playing politics. Don't engage in that. There is and I feel that you don't need it because you have been doing work here. You have been working a lot hard, and you're standing there, and you have your own. You are valued, I feel. You have been doing a lot of work with the Eight of Pentacles, and you have been waiting for this recognition, this new opportunity for you, and it will come. You have the Ace of Pentacles. The environment might not necessarily want that, but it will come there because the Emperor is there. You will hear from the Emperor, the person that is in power, the CEO, someone that is also fair. They're making a fair decision, and I feel that you have worked a lot and building your skills, and the Ace of Pentacles is this new offer coming in for you that is very tangible and has a lot of potential for you. I feel that the aces are important energies. They represent new things that come in our lives, and it is something that you deserve. It is something that you have worked on already, and I feel that this mode that you are in currently, that you are trapped and you don't see what is going to happen because of the environment there, and maybe people having betrayed you. I feel that the clarification cards for the Eight of Swords is also the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords is clarity and also victory, and the Ace of Wands is again aces, new energies coming in for new potential, new projects that are inspiring as well. So clarity and win and victory, I feel, for you despite the difficult environment. The clarification cards that I picked for the Queen of Pentacles, so you, is the Hierophant, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, I feel again, is someone that is like a leader. He has been evaluating you in terms of work. I feel that he has been evaluating you. The Hierophant is the person. They are big organizations, or the Hierophant is big organizations, institutions, and it is also people that are in power in these institutions. So it is the equivalent of the Emperor, more on the spiritual side. And I feel that they have been evaluating you and checking your work for quite a while, and seeing that you have been doing things the way it should be done. So I guess they are waiting now, or you are waiting now for the harvest time. Now, I think this is what I have to say regarding your reading, but I will do a specific reading for you and Jason now. It will take some time to shuffle the cards because I can't shuffle them very easily. I hope that you don't mind. Sonia, Jason, 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 Jason. What will Jason do? What is happening in Jason's life? Will he communicate? Will he communicate with Sonia? Will he communicate with Sonia? Will he communicate with Sonia? Jason, 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 Jason. Will he communicate? Yeah. So Sonia, I feel that this King of Cups is your husband, and I feel that there is battle at the moment with him. I don't think it's. I feel that in terms of how things might be going with Jason. Sorry for that. Now, you're standing there as the Empress. You're very abundant and quite well on your own. You feel good about yourself. You're very confident, and you know that you're attractive. No matter what, you feel very good in your skin. You're very happy as well about that, and you shine. Basically, people notice you, I feel. You have the Empress and the Sun card over there. I feel that there might be battles. I see that you're fighting with someone, with this King of Cups. This person that you have an emotional connection with. I feel that it is either your husband, or maybe it could show as well that you generally are in a fighting mode with people that you have emotional connections with at the moment. But I see that the Knight of Cups here is probably Jason. Knight of Cups are younger energies, more fresh and new, that come into your life and very inspiring, and you are attracted to them, and they are fast moving also. I see that there is a triangle situation. You have both the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups over here, fighting and defending this, I guess, through other people. Again, I feel the sense that there is a lot of gossip, or there might be people around you that might hurt you through that, so be careful about it. There might be people that might be saying things or calling. Yeah, there is a sense that there is communication through other people that might be challenging, or people that might be passing judgment as well. I feel that what have caused the problem might have been that as well, that there might be something that was discussed from other people. Someone heard from other people. Someone also being spying and observing the other person as well. And this caused a lot of fight, a lot of problems there, and frustration, and someone felt isolated and trapped in a situation that they don't like, with the Eight of Swords over there. You know, this was something like a lesson to everyone. I feel that the Judgment card is there, and the Judgment card is about karmic lessons, really. It's completing a cycle and being judged for this cycle, and deciding on the new alterations that we want, new changes in our life, in order to improve things. And so it is some sort of a decision there that is happening to make improvements in the current situation. And it is also about announcements being made about equality in a relationship as well. I feel someone might have been doing the giving more than the other person, or there might be the sense that there is an inequality there, because someone is indeed in a higher state at the moment from the other person. And also there were different options, but also this was something that was a passionate love affair. Now I can see communication here. Now whether I feel that there is this Knight of Wands coming in, it could represent that this communication happens with him during the time of Sagittarius, or his energy appears then, because it is a fire sign. And I feel that this person gains clarity in a way, and victory, and wants to communicate things, and he brings in an offer in terms of renewal of love and making things clear. Again, two aces, new things coming in for you through this King of Wands. Ace of Cups is about creative projects sometimes, emotions, love affairs, new potential in love. And the Ace of Swords is about clarity in thoughts, in your mind, and victory as well. It is also about breaking through. There are messages here, coming and going, back and forth from people. You have two pages here, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, and it could happen through third people as well. or it could happen in a celebration that you meet him somewhere where people are celebrating. But I see I see that there is communication that is also. Be careful the way you're doing that, so that you're not causing a fight, and be careful of the gossip as well. You're standing there well, regardless, with the Empress there. You're okay, you're very abundant, and I feel, again, with this reading, I feel that there is an announcement next to you, made to you, about work as well, that makes you happy and on top of things, and there is also a celebration there, despite the difficult people around there. I hope that you enjoyed the reading, and thank you for contacting me.